stop now. Keep your hands up, get them in the sky for the homies that ain't making it, my folks locked down.
And get ready, everyone. All-star action is coming your way. And so here's Curry now. He'll have 60 seconds to shoot 25 shots from beyond the arc. And Clark, that works out to about 2. He racks up 20 points in the round. He was really enjoying himself out there that time, guys.
Yeah, he just needed to get warmed up a little bit in that round. He got his misses out of the way early and then found his rhythm.
And so it's the...
What?
You can be sure of this.
And 13 is the final score. That was a nice piece of shooting we saw from him out there.
I thought he had his stroke working pretty well for him. I mean, what do you think about that, Steve?
Yeah, solid shooting. He looked very confident. You know, it never became one.
Here we go with Damian Lillard.
You know, the importance of getting it.
Finishes with 11. Well, I didn't expect that score to be as low as it was. What about you guys?
Well, the start was terrible, Kevin. That's what did it. I mean, he had a lot of trouble with that first rack in the corner.
And here we go with Freak. He's in a good spot, getting to go last. It's no mystery how many points he needs to move on.
With this rapid-fire format, the trap guys cannot fall into is trying to make any sort of adjustment midstream. There's just not enough time for that. You got to trust your stroke from start to finish.
Yeah, but Clark, if you do miss 3 or 4 in a row, it may take a very subtle adjustment. Maybe just adding a little arc to the ball, or maybe holding your follow-through a split second longer. It really all depends on what kind of roll you're on and if you have any momentum or not.
5 more points to stay in it. And he buries his 5th in a row.
Yeah, but he's starting to get it going.
That gets him into the 3rd hole and books him a place in the finals.
Tied for second.
He's alone in second place with that one.
This is getting ridiculous. That's 13 straight. Kept up a great pace right there. He even left some time on the clock. A grand total of 25 points for the round. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell. And so we'll see Stephen Curry. He squeaked into this round with the lowest qualifying score so far. He's the first one to go. He's able to total 21 points in the round. His stroke looked terrific in that round, guys.
Well, we know if there's one guy in the competition you'd expect to turn in that kind of round, it would be him.
And here we go with Freak. And 21 points would tie it. 22 would take the lead. Takes his first there. That's 2. 4 points. He's got 5.
Yes, sir.
7 points. 5 big points on that rack alone. He's got 10. 11 points. 12 for him.
7 more points and he'll tie it.
Now to 15. He's got 16. 5 more points to tie it up. He could have taken more from that rack. Only got 2 points. 17 on the board.
3 more points will tie it.
He's at 19. The round ends and he's got 19. And so it's D'Angelo Russell ready to go. Here we go. This is it. He led all qualifiers. Now, can he emerge victorious? And that'll do it for this year's Foot Locker three-point contest. There are very few players from any era capable of performing the way this year's champ.
Let's get it.
What's up, everybody? Freak, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. It's hard to believe I get to be a part of all this.
It's the end of a long weekend. Just do your best and relax and enjoy it. Maybe get the fans a little show, too. You all know things get serious in the fourth quarter.
Oh, yeah, I'll be ready. Butterfly's long gone by then.
What makes you think you'll even be playing in the fourth quarter, Freak?
Okay. Just because I wasn't on the cover of 2K like the rest of y'all doesn't mean I can't get it done when it counts.
Man, you can't even get it done on a virtual court. I beat you without even trying last night.
Got you there.
No, you got lucky. Okay, I want a rematch.
Yo, I want in on this. I could take you or James.
Well, I got plenty of time to beat all of you. Steph, you want in on this too?
I'm in. Hope you know how to defend the long ball better than you do out here.
I'll take one after you guys are done. Might as well make me the championship game.
Okay, consider it done. It's gonna be easy as not in my life. But now it's time to start the real show with the league's newest star at center stage. Good luck tonight, fellas.
It's a special day for basketball fans. The All-Star Game, best of the East against best in the Western Conference. And we are proud to bring it to you right here on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And so...
I gotta got this in. Okay.
The starters in the All-Star game, then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Durant is out there with Griffin. Then it's Curry. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Westbrook in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. Three-pointer. And the shot is good. Westbrook's got 9. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
And here is Curry. Foul freak. Griffin passes to Durant. 6 to shoot. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. And it's Davis missing. The East All-Stars on offense.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power and attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And here is Curry following the three-pointer by Freak.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
Now here's Irving. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Shoots from 12. The shot is off. Excellent D there from George. Hollins with it. 9 points in the game so far. Inside, here's Love. Banked in off the glass. Love's got 9 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Outside Westbrook. Picked by Griffin. Pass to Durant. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second push. A big group substitution here for the East. Okafor's checked in. Millsap comes in for Anthony. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for George. And it's DeRozan in for Kyrie Irving. And it ends up out of bounds. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The drive by Russell. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Offline with his 3. And here are the East All-Stars now. It's a 3-point game. Hollins can't get it to go. Harden against Okafor. Shot from the top of the key. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
Here's Hollins. He knocks it down right at the
That's a shot he'll never forget, as dramatic as they come.
He's got a special knack for the big moments. The bigger the moment, the...
The All-Star game as we get set to begin the second quarter.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
On the court for the West All-Stars, Lyles out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Marc Gasol. Then it's Russell. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists. They're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And he gets the bucket. Russell's got his first basket.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Feeds it to Harden. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Harden's gone 1 of 3 on the night. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Gasol. Davis comes in for Lyles. And it's Moutier in for Russell. Harden's got room, finds himself wide open and drills it.
Well, you can't expect lockdown D in the All-Star game, especially in the first half.
And Wall kicks to Hollins. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 3 assists now in this one. A tight game here in New York. Outside, Davis. Pick by Griffin. Davis kicks to Harden. Throws off the pick and hammers it home.
Griffin created the space for that shot.
Harden's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Hollins passes to Flowers. Right through the D for the layup. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Harden dishes to Davis. To the inside. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the...
And we're through the... And we return to the NBA All-Star game. 1 half is in the books. Freaks checked in for the East. Now, here's Westbrook. He's got 16. Hollins in at shooting guard. Kevin Love out there with Anthony. Then it's Paul George. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. The dish to Hollins. Can't get it to go. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Durant kicks to Westbrook. And Anthony sends it back. They retain possession. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball, trailing by 4. Irving passes to Hollins. Fires the 3. Steph Curry with the rebound. Now Westbrook. He's got 18. Tries to save it. It's stolen by Anthony. Here's Hollins. It's rebounded by the West.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Inside and stolen by Love. From deep. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got his third rebound tonight.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Curry can't get it to go. And here are the East All-Stars. 4-point game. It's stolen by Davis. Outside Durant wants to get it to Westbrook and does. Good on the shot. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty impressed they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
Curry kicks to Griffin. He feeds it to Westbrook. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. And a wide open look for free. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Now just a 1-point West All-Star lead. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Durant dishes to Curry. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
A big group substitution here for the East. Okafor's checked in. Millsap comes in for Anthony. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for George. And it's DeRozan in for Kyrie Irving. Harden the pass to Gasol. Leonard on the wing. The 3 from Harden. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Here's Hollins. No good from outside. And the West All-Stars have possession. They lead by 4. And the pass to Lyles. Millsap with the steal. Here's the break. Leonard with the steal. Outside, Russell. Pass to Gasol. Great D that time from Batum.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Hollins. No luck. Nice D from Russell. Batum against Harden. Nobody near Leonard. The shot will not go. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Batum with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Leonard with the steal.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
The drive by Russell. That's good. Russell's got the lead up to 6 now for the West All-Stars.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low. Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Wall's checked in, and West also making a switch. Damian Lillard's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Lillard attacking, passes it to Lyles. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That is his first foul of the game. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Harden. Up and in on the layup. Harden's got 8 points.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Tough nigga.
Welcome, everyone, back to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game. A great night of basketball here on 2K Sports.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. Griffin is out there with Davis. Then it's Russell. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Durant in at the 3. Got that one up quick. That's 23 points for Freak.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Here's Durant. No luck. Anthony with the defensive effort.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
George is checked in for the East. Irving comes in for John Wall. Russell Westbrook in for the West. Curry comes in for Lillard. And Westbrook, here we go. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Great job getting the ball inside right now. Coach really wants them to show some physical presence and toughness here in the second half. And that's exactly what they're doing. Well, Westbrook has been great. 28 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked him down.
Good on that shot. The West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Hollins. And here's the West with the ball. Westbrook kicks to Davis. Deflects the pass. Stolen by George. And even 3-on-3 break. Low block shot. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by George. 27 points for Freak.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Westbrook dishes to Curry. Makes a big high bounce and goes in.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams. And it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Again, Curry misses.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark. And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds a spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate the top. Spacing. Spacing.
And this nigga's got no valid weaknesses, so you know we fucked.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Irving passes to Hollins. Lets it go. It's rebounded by the West. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Westbrook kicks to Davis. East grabs the miss. Love's got 8 rebounds in this game. Dishes to Hollins. Fires it up. But they'll get another chance. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Curry attacking down low. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got the lead up to 7 now for the West All-Stars.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And now we've got the intention. 5.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse for him. Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Outside Curry. He kicks it to Griffin. Puts up the baby hook. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
A nice shot by Irving.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
And he gets it to go. And it's 9 points for Blake Griffin.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Good on that shot. With that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Paul George. Here's Curry. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Hollins can't get it to go.
Well, he's definitely got a shoot-first mindset right now, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and that's not always endearing to your teammates, if you ask me. I mean, this is a game where everybody wants a piece of that spotlight. It shouldn't just be about him.
Here's Griffin, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle, a lot of contact there.
Well, Blake Griffin has been getting it done. He has 9 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
And Clark, that needs to continue. When he has an opportunity to get an open teammate the ball, he has got to make that a priority.
Here's Anthony. Bullseye.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going. Because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Durant dishes to Davis. The feed to Westbrook. Griffin against Love. The kick out to Westbrook. Clock at 6. He dishes it to Durant. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Guys, you just can't imagine how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. Man, that was as sweet as honey.
And I was looking over at the opposing bench. They couldn't believe it either.
See, this fake trash. Look at my grade. They keep putting me back. Swear to God, Pringle.
26 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Hollins can't get it to go.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Lillard outside.
Bro, they keep taking it off more and more. Yeah, run that clock.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen.
Fuck y'all. Fuck you niggas. Goodbye. Peace.